Hello dear students, welcome back to our channel. Today let's read the first lesson of part 2 of English language for class 10. ಇವತ್ತಿನ ದಿನ ನಾವು 10ನೇ ತರಗತಿಯ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಭಾಷೆಯ ಮೊದಲ ಒಂದು ಪಾಠ ದ ಕನ್ಸರ್ಟ್ ಪಾಠವನ್ನು ರೀಡ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ ಇವತ್ತಿನ ದಿನ. ಮುಂದಿನ ಒಂದು ದಿನದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡೋಣ, ಇದರ ಒಂದು ಅರ್ಥ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೋತ್ತರಗಳನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಬಹಳ ಡಿಟೇಲ್ ಆಗಿ ನೋಡೋಣ. ಬನ್ನಿ ನೋಡಿ ಪಾಠ ದ ಕನ್ಸರ್ಟ್. ಶಾಂತಾ ರಾಮೇಶ್ವರ್ ರಾವ್. One morning in a small apartment in Bombay, a girl of about 16 looked up from the newspaper and said excitedly, Pandit Ravishankar's playing tomorrow at the Shanmukhananda Auditorium. Shh, said her mother, pointing to the figure sleeping on the bed. You will wake him up. You know he needs all the sleep and rest he can get. But the boy on the bed was not asleep. Pandit Ravishankar, he said, Pandit Ravishankar, the sitar maestro. He raised himself up on his elbows for 1 second, then fell back. But his eyes were shining. We must not miss the chance, he said. I have always wanted to hear him and see him. Lie down, son, lie down. His mother sprang to his side. He actually raised himself up without help, she murmured with a catch in her throat, and her eyes turned to the idols on a corner shelf. The prayer which she uttered endlessly came unbidden to her lips. I must hear him and see him, the boy repeated. It is the chance of a lifetime. Then he began to cough and gasp for breath and had to be given oxygen from the cylinder that stood under the bed. But his large eyes were fixed on his sister. Smita bit her lip in self-reproach. She had been so excited at seeing the announcement that she had not remembered that her brother was very ill. She had been. Now the doctors had shaken their heads gravely and spoken words that neither she nor her parents could understand. But somewhere deep inside, Smita had known and frightening truth that Anant was going to die. The word cancer had hung in the air and her brother was dying of cancer, even though she pretended that all would be well and they would return together, a small family of 4, to their home in Gaganpur. And he was only 15 and the best table tennis player in the school and the fastest runner. He was learning to play the sitar. They were both taking sitar lessons, but Anant was better than her as in many other things. He was already able to compose to his own tunes to the astonishment of their guru. Then cancer had struck and they had come to Bombay so that he could be treated at the cancer hospital in the city. Whenever they came to Bombay, the family stayed with Aunt Sushila. His apartment was not big, but there was always room for them. They had come with high hopes in the miracles of modern science. They told themselves that Anant would be cured at the hospital and he would again walk and run, even take part in the forthcoming table tennis tournament, and he would play the sitar and perhaps would be great sitarist one day. But his condition grew worse with each passing day, and the doctors at the cancer hospital said, Take him home. give him the things he likes, indulge him. And they knew then that the boy had not many days to live. But they did not voice their fears. They laughed and smiled and talked and surrounded Anant with whatever made him happy. They fulfilled his every need and gave whatever he asked for, and now he was asking to go to the concert, the chance of a lifetime. He was saying, "When you are better," his mother said, "this is not the last time they are going to play." Smita stood at the window looking at the traffic, her eyes filled with tears. Her mother whispered, "But you, Smita, you must go. Your father will take you." Dear students, ಇದು ಕೇವಲ 7th ಪ್ಯಾರಾಗ್ರಾಫ್ ವರೆಗೆ ಇವತ್ತಿನ ದಿನ ನಾವು ಓದಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಇನ್ನು ಮುಂದಿನ ಒಂದು ಪಾರ್ಟನ್ನು ನೋಡೋಣ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸೋ ಮಚ್.